Hello, friends and family. Thank you for joining us on our a little bit crazy journey of video a day for February. We've been learning in public.
Yeah, and it's been fun. It's been interesting. We I feel like some of what we put out over the course of the month was like next level for us. Like we stretched. We learned a lot about, particularly about AV, like editing and what it takes to shoot something nice. We also learned some things about what it takes to shoot something that doesn't look so hot.
I'm going to tell you right now that some days what you see, what you get, what you get is the product of us spending literally hours failing.
Mm-hmm.
Like hours. Making a video, doing takes, editing, and getting to the end of it and being like, this doesn't work.
Yeah.
Or realizing we missed a piece completely.
Yeah.
So all that to say, we're really, really grateful for those of you who've watched each video or even some of them.
Mm-hmm.
And we appreciate all the comments and new subscribers and all that. Don't give up on us because we had this really exciting grand finale planned for today. And we have, I don't even know how many hours we have put in.
We put in lots of hours, and it's one of those things we were talking. It's going to happen. It's just not going to happen today.
No.
And so that, and we've actually got two things coming up. Two videos that we're working on. We might do some like short little sneak peeky style stuff for our patrons and that sort of thing as we work on them and kind of.
One is a patron request also.
Yeah, one's a patron request, and the other one is just a new song that Jamie wrote. But yeah, I feel like should we start this over?
That's one of our patron requests was to go through how we met. And we recorded probably 25 or 30 minutes worth of us talking. And we started editing it. And I just... It was so awful.
Yeah, it was just like this. We can't turn this into something. This isn't going to be anything.
But by that point, it's like midnight. And so, yeah. So I'm not saying we're not ashamed of what we put out. There's just been some of it that was not our best. And was not what we intended. So yeah, we're excited because... we want to start doing a video a week-ish, or at least a couple a month, because it does stretch us, and especially in these times when our gigging it's picking up, but it's not back to normal. Mm-hmm. It's a really good thing for us to create and show you some of what our new things are, and stretch those bits of us that aren't strong yet.
Right, and you know, I feel like there's a lot of value. Particularly now in this like online world full of like really slick creators and people who are creating high quality content and have teams and that sort of thing. There's a place for being raw and being vulnerable and imperfect, and if you're sticking with us and like watching us grow and that whole thing, we really, really appreciate you for being part of our community. You know, I'm a firm believer that every day when we get up, good things are coming down the pipe, and I feel that way about this band and this songwriting project that we're in as husband and wife and as business partners, and learning how to create stuff that you guys want to watch is something that we really both want to do. Yeah. And so thanks for sticking with us. It's been quite the month. It's been the longest, shortest month of the year.
Yeah. Because the other part is you've seen that we've been doing this kitchen remodel, and our kids have started to notice how little time we've been spending. So tonight, we are actually going to have a game night. But it's already past bedtime. And here's, so it has been a very crazy month. Okay, darling.
And there's Jude.
This is our child who didn't want to do an interview, but that's all right. But we really appreciate it. We are excited about creating more, but not every day like this. We can't keep meeting like this.
Yeah. More at a
You're on
sustainable
my
pace.
head. Please stop.
More at a sustainable pace. Okay, we're at 5 minutes.
All right, we love you. We're not. I think we shouldn't even edit this. We're just. This is us.
Yeah, hi.
And we
If
we
you
really
if you
love
stayed
you and
this
appreciate
long, you
Thanks. You're gold.
you're gold. We love you so much.
Oh, also, there have been so many of you who have given us feedback, and we super appreciate that too. Charlie, thanks for telling us when it's just bad. And for all of you who encourage us and tell us when it's good too, and Charlie does that also.
Charlie is one of my favorite people in the whole wide world.
Yeah. But we love being told what's working and what's not working, and we appreciate our patrons for giving us suggestions. That's the dog crying to be let out. I think it's time for us
So
to
I think
go.
it's important to acknowledge that all of the things that are happening right now are they happen at any given time on any given day during any given project.
Yeah.
And
Please let him out, honey.
and
Okay.
Thank you.
and that's the operation right now. We are the team. We are doing lighting. We are doing sound editing. We are doing video editing. We are doing arrangement. We're doing the full deal.
And some of it we're just not great at, but we're getting better. And this month has been really good for us. We both stretched in ways that we hadn't tried things we hadn't tried before. And also, this week we got some really cool news that our title track off our new record is in the semifinals of the International Songwriting Competition. So there's been some really awesome things happening too. I mean, and these people are pretty amazing.
Yeah.
So we're
That's the other thing that happened this month is the kids each moved up a belt in jiu-jitsu.
Yeah. And Sean and I each got a stripe.
So
Our first.
yeah, we're doing everything all the time, just like always, because that's who we are. Thanks for sticking with us.
Yeah.
You're our favorite Valentines.
We love you. Yeah. All right. Peace, guys. Happy end of February. Happy beginning of March. See you soon.